Are we waiting on me to start the world up?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. My apologies.
Lurking in main menu.
I guess it turns out me showing the save file didn't really matter much.
Hmm. Nice.
Manage session, copy session ID,
Uh,
paste.
There we go. Usually when somebody joins the game and the files are thrown, anybody can just join in without the code.
Oh wow, Rick, you're 85% of the way through Wander Over Yonder?
Yeah.
That seems... I didn't realize the series was that short. I thought it was like 4 or 5 seasons or
Nope.
something.
It's only 2 seasons and a couple of shorts.
Huh.
I didn't know anything about it until you started watching it. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna watch it myself someday. And yes, Sylvia is cool. I like her.
She's very good. I swear I recognize her voice actor from something.
She's from all over.
She's just like one of those industry regulars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read her
Uh,
profile.
yeah.
Her profile.
On IMDb, she pops up a lot as like the modern Clarabelle Cow.
According to TV trope, she's a very she's a pretty much a Disney vet.
Okay.
Did she do Caramel Cow at the beginning? Check.
Okay, so today, and basically the last thing we have to do is just optimize things. Increase the rate at which we're making project assembly parts. We don't even have... There's not even a single one of these project assembly parts that are at 10%. It's gonna take some time.
Oh, she also voiced Corella from 101 Dalmatians, the series. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, and yes, she's the voice of Clarabelle Cow. Cool. Good to know. I got Disney
Okay.
Plus 2 weeks ago. I gotta start watching it. Families watch it like crazy.
These assembly director systems seem to be fine. I never went and upgraded the rubber, did I? Or did... No, I did?
I think you
I
did.
can't remember. I think I did. Okay. Took a 1 day break and my mind's already gone.
Oh, right.
This is what project or proper project management gives you.
Okay, so I finally managed to get the 2 coal extractors going and extracting all that juicy coal at the Far East. Now,
one per minute, one per minute. So I need 3 fused modular frames per minute. What is our current rate of making them?
Basically, now I just gotta get all that electricity over to the desert base.
We're making 1.5 per minute.
So in that case, power line. So here we go.
Actually,
Yeah.
GC, what are you... Are you gonna be working on trying to find any more slugs?
Yes, I'm setting up a base where the desert is, and I'm gonna start searching for slugs.
Okay. Do you want help? You want me to work on the base for you and you can go off and search for things?
Sure. I'll just look up these lines, and you can do the rest.
Okay, what line do I take to get out there?
The black one.
Black line, okay. I will be out there shortly. Let me just kick up this one thing.
You little bug.
I need 150, 250, 275 per minute. So give me 270. That should be fine. We're not 100% making batteries. Means what, 405
I have
aluminum
iron
per minute.
bars. Need to go back base.
There we go. That's more like it.
No. Fuck!
Doc?
I can't jump. What the? Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. That was close. That scared me.
Okay, black line, black line, black line. I probably need to take a bit of concrete with me.
Oh, what's that? Yes? Right back up.
Let's, I need some concrete and some lower tier crafting materials to set up like basic crafting stations.
Okay, so.
Yeah, we should all be fine. So if I am heading out, I should take a jetpack instead of a hover pack. Some medical inhalers can't hurt.
Also, you should take some leaves too, because on the way there you're going to have to fuel the generators, but it's not much.
Okay. And just make sure I have biofuel on me, which I do.
Yeah. There's only like 2 of them. That's
Then I need to grab some fuel for the jetpack.
oh yeah, that's right. Oh, bugger.
Alright, hello, Tasty Man Buns. Nice name. Hello, Drakon. Hello, Russian Cookies. Hello, Just Boxer. And hello, Ace of Hearts. Rick, I'm not exactly sure what you're doing, but I like the efficiency of space.
You.
And hello, Brony Fam.
Still making more copper powder.
You. Yes. Okay.
So, GC, is there a reason this thing is not just, like, powered up by the main grid? Why there isn't power poles following the pipe network?
I just recently set it up. I'm still trying to get power set up for it.
Okay.
And I found these nodes over here, or coal nodes, so I figure I'm going to use those. That's when I get these power cord or power poles over right now. Oh, you little bugger. You too. Oh, wow. Let's do it. Huh. Come to the top. There we go. Nice juicy palate.
okay, now we're zipping. Okay. GC, why is there a break in the pipe thing?
Trying to remember, actually. I don't think
It
they
doesn't
need
seem
that
like
break.
there's anything. Oh, it's because there's oil and caterium right here. I see. We're not gonna use this, I don't think, but we could. Let me see. Is this main
All right.
power? Yes.
Everything is set up for you.
They don't have enough motors. Damn.
There's. Let me see if the storage here has. There's one storage with some spare parts. Any motors? Yes, there's 100 motors if you need it.
Damn.
So, built this. But anyway, it's all set. It's just a naked base with lots of power. That's it. And one storage box. Actually, I see you coming right now. Hello, Miller. Welcome to the beautiful outdoor desert base.
Is this game a colonization simulator? Pioneer simulator, I would say more. Space Pioneer. We basically have come to this world that has no industry or infrastructure of any kind and have to build it all up ourselves. With the ultimate goal being some sort of uh, space station thing. Okay, so why are we here, GC? What's the resource we're out here to get?
Uh, Mainly slugs, but I also got the two coal nodes to the east that I hooked up with this pole over here. If that I'm jumping over it. But yeah,
Okay.
just more power basically, more power for the base, and for hunting slugs.
This one has main power on it right here.
Mhm.
It has the 20,000 megawatts.
I'm still figuring this out, but yeah, this is the majority of the power from the coal.
Okay, and we'll just hook it in. We'll hook it into main power. It'll add a little bit extra.
There you go. MK2. That's what I was missing. That's right.
Yes, there are higher tiers of things. Even so, you would still be able to just make a second one right next to it and sort of hook them up to different sets of things, and then hook them up to each other.
I just noticed somebody was messing around with the base. I don't know who. It was your Frederick or Jonas, but yeah, um, it sort of made me forget what I was going to do here. But yeah, that's good. All right. Other than that, I'm going to go out back and get some ammo and start hunting right away.
How much ammo do you have on you?
1,000. It's
Yeah, that's
actually
probably good enough for you to just start exploring them.
for the for probably an hour.
Okay, that's as far as we can go there without touching the uranium range. Can I fit 8
Yeah.
smelters?
Well,
Oh,
can you do more floor? Oh, I see. You're doing the second miner's floor. Okay, so what am I out here to do? I was out here to build a base,
I
but
don't
the
think
problem is
so.
you don't have
1,
anything in the
2,
process because we're not actually getting any resources.
6. I need 6.
uh,
1, 2, 3,
I'm gonna
4,
put.
5, 6.
Is there anything in
Maybe.
particular you need, Miller? Like any resources?
Slugs.
Okay.
Need slugs. That's what I keep telling you to go get.
Okay. Slugs it is then. Okay, sluggies, here I come.
Okay.
Somehow put the skin in my storage.
This is oil here.
I don't need a coal anymore, so I put coal in the storage unit. Skin?
Nothing like industrializing space. You really get the blood going. It's funny you say that. So my suspicion, because the story is not finished on this game yet, this game is still in early access at the moment. A lot of the story stuff isn't in. My suspicion is that we are not human, that we are some kind of robot, and our project assembly thing we're making in space is basically a robot manufacturer. You'll make more copies of us, send those out to other planets, and we are just one component in a Grey Goose scenario. If you understand that science fiction concept.
Ooh. Oh, this is already good. Good of a start. Good hunt off start. Purple slug. Oh, okay, that's new. There it is. Something like trampolines out here. Oh, geysers. Okay, that's new. I didn't know that. Guys me up, Captain. Oh, wait. I put my jetpack on. What am I doing? Oh, okay. I thought it was going to rocket jump.
All right. We are now fracking for oil.
Yay, fracking. Wait.
I love how it's called a well pressurizer, but I tried to click on one of the satellite nodes, and it's like you need an active fracking pressurizer to do this, and I'm like, oh, they're just going for that. All right, 30, 30.
Constructor.
Oh. Oh, wow. Never expected that. Okay. Aha. Sneaky little buggers.
150, 180, right? 6 of these. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and no others. Okay, so it's 180 oil per minute. What are we gonna do with all this oil?
He knows.
I don't think if I even want to do anything with it, or whether I just want to build a pipeline back to East Oil and just kind of increase the processing there. That might be a lot easier, because then I just need to make a pipeline instead of, like, being train networks or something.
Jelly. Let go. Oh, okay. Ladder time. It worked. Yeah. Give me that slug. Okay. Finding quite a bit of yellow and purple slugs.
Yep, you're now getting farther from any of the spawn points, so they're all going to be a little harder to get and a little better.
Oh shoot, that's right. I gotta get a detonator. That's right. Okay. That's about it.
Where are you at?
I'm just north of you.
I have a detonator.
Excellent.
You want to come over to oil?
Yeah. And just to be safe, where I get some fuel, I only got 87 left.
What is Frederick doing? Why is he putting power poles down?
Probably for that joint, that joint section I made.
No, that's already powered. He's trying to connect the... I think he's trying to connect the resource well extractors to power, but they don't need power.
Alright. But
So I need to start piping this stuff all the way back. This I do is just going to be to drag it out like this.
behold.
dark.
Yeesh. Mm. Okay, taking the tube. Mhm.
Where are these at?
Oh, okay.
It is up to 180.
The idea is I should be able to bring it on to this thing right here. So I need to go north a bit. What's this? Nitrogen? Interesting.
Ah, there you are.
Ah, there it is down there. We don't actually have to go through this nitrogen.
Nitrogen gas. Oh yeah, when you're ready there, Miller.
Sorry for what?
The detonator.
Oh, right.
There you go, sir.
I guess if you're taking my detonator, you should probably also take my nobelisks.
Sure thing. Yeah. Okay. All right, have a good one.
Alright.
Time to go blow stuff up. Oh, what a coinky dink. There's stuff to blow up already. Lots of stuff, actually. Wow.
Are you blowing up rocks, or are you blowing up like the smoker
Rocks.
beehive things?
No, rocks.
Okay.
There's a giant wall of rocks right here, just behind us there, and I was like, whoa, okay. But I never noticed it. Okay, one more. That should do it. There we go.
Alright, and I have run copper sheets.
Okay, that should be up to 210 copper powder per minute. I think I'm already maxing out these miners.
Yeah, if they're Mark IIIs running at 250%, that is literally the greatest amount that you can pull out of a resource.
They are
So,
they are still idling a little bit at certain points, but I'm not sure how much more I can get out of them.
are you using Mark V conveyor belts on them?
Yes.
Yeah, then that's the most you can do in the game currently.
And it has... I wish it had actually tell me its efficiency instead of telling me 100%, 0%. 100%, 0%. I have to actually time it.
I think there's also a thing that even though it says like however many 500 something a minute or whatever, that probably doesn't happen perfectly on time. I get it, it's a computer. It should be, keeping time should be one of its best things, but there could be some incongruence there. So it's like 500 over a minute, you're getting your 500 or something, but unit to unit, it may be slightly differently how long it takes.
Okay, so that's about 30 seconds on and 4 seconds off. So that is... I think that's 87% efficiency.
Something like that. But the GUI says 99. Can't quite see it. Too small on my screen.
It says 100% right here, and then it stops and it drops to 0%. And then it starts, it goes back up to 100%. Because that's when it taps out at the maximum amount of ore it can actually hold.
And you are using all 500 per minute.
600 per minute.
Or, yeah.
Well, no, because it's not doing it for 4 seconds out of every 34 seconds.
No, no, no. I'm saying that all of your refineries and stuff are using the 600 ore per minute.
No, they're
The-
not.
the-
Because it's not doing 600 per minute. It's stopping.
if you were providing them a perfect 600 a minute, would they be utilizing all of that?
Well, let me double check. Let me count everything, because there's a lot of refineries here.
Yeah,
Smelters
it
here.
might be you're running at like 540 per minute, and that's why you're getting a backup on ore.
Okay, math time. Up here I have 24 smelters.
Okay. So
Taking 30 per minute, except for 6 of them.
It's 18 times 30. That's 540. That's not 600. Why is it? Why are you saying not 6 of them?
I said not 6 of them because they're taking 60.
Okay.
And that's the equivalent of... And that's 8 times 3 is 24. Plus another 6. The top row is taking 900 per minute.
And yet, are any of them starving?
No.
Okay, that shouldn't be possible then. You can't move 900
That was just
per
the
minute.
top row.
Okay. Alright, I need to
12 in the
fix
middle
these
row.
copper pipes. I will come to 6.
And at the bottom... That means I'm using 1,620 total. And I have a deficit of 180 between all 3 machines. Which means I can make 6 more smelters.
yeah, the hub is crazy in construction. Bishop, we're getting close to Skynet levels of production here. Okay.
Skynet, a manufacturer? I thought they were a software company.
Well, when it comes to like building machines, like they got machines all over the place, building parts. But yeah. It was something that was briefly touched upon in Salvation, but they have like, if I remember correctly, they had machines like this build the parts for the Terminators, and it's like all over the place.
Game Cobra has subscribed at Tier 1. They've been subscribed for 8 months. Thank you, Game Cobra.
Thank you, Game Cobra.
This
Maybe we
game
should get
goes
that
everywhere.
guy apart on the show.
Yeah, we should. He sounds very Canadian.
Okay. So, which is the one we're looking at, Rick?
Hmm?
Is
I
it-
already calculated it. I can support 6 more smelters between all 3 of them.
Okay.
Okay. Do.
Oh, because these things are still making copper sheets.
Yeah, there's still a bunch of copper sheets being made here.
Yep. We could definitely have some smart splitters set up so that when we have overfill, we could send more of these bars up to the copper powder production.
Oh yeah, that's right. We backpack gases back in U.S.
I mean, technically, if the copper sheets are backed up, then the copper ore should automatically be pushed up to production.
No, I don't. The problem is I don't think it is being automatic. That's the issue.
Well, it can be automatic, but currently the copper powder production's already maxed out right now, as much as it can go.
Well, I see that there's this one constructor here that has 80%.
Yeah, because there's only
8 refineries going into it. Yeah, so I'm gonna put
8
some,
refineries, because each of these would take 10 refineries to technically be maxed out, or 8 and 2 at 200%.
So I want to add in overflow from the copper sheet production going into this.
The other one that has 40% could probably take more of the overflow. 'Cause that's the one that's at like half.
Okay, where's that one? I haven't seen it.
The 40% one is just this one right over here.
Hold on, I'm waiting for the stream to catch up. It's on, okay, far west side of the second floor. Got it.
Oh wait, I just back I go.
Oh god, oh my god, what happened?
What?
Everything has become horribly offset. If you look at my stream, oh my god.
Indo Snowtail says, "Hey there, Rick. I just wanted to say, take all the time you need as a break from your webcom. You worked hard for years without much of a break. You deserve one once in a while."
Thank you, Kendall.
My camera is I'm hovering, right? Hover pack. The camera appears to have gone to my height of my feet, and I can see that my arms are super stretched to make them like line up with my HUD, or like appear in where the camera should be.
Weird.
Uh,
One hair covered up. Okay.
it is terrifying looking.
It does
Man.
sound terrifying.
So, you know what is funny is I love that this bug is in the game because I've literally been dealing with the same kind of bug in the game I've been working on for the last couple months. It's a VR thing, and we keep having problems with the person's camera not lining up with whatever character they choose, because all the characters' models have different heights. And so when they pick a character, we have to like resize their camera to put it in the right position, or else you will like see the nose in your VR view, or like you'll see their chin or something. It's just like poking out along your view.
So
Very finicky.
I put 9 shards in the Pride Tower. I know you want it to be slugs, but yeah.
Yeah, you should. If you put the shards in there, that should be fine. Again, it has a thing where if what you put in there can't be processed by any of the machines that are in there, it'll just put it directly into the output.
Gotcha. Okay.
So theoretically, it should be able to handle any material. The only thing is, yeah, when it gets like fully stocked up,
They
the
put these
input
in
and
backwards
output are
again.
fully filled up.
Okay. I'm all set to hunt now. I am refueled and ready to go. Okay.
Oh, actually, I need to do this differently. So I probably need this one to go up there.
Hmm.
Pretty, huh?
This is fine. One more stack of fuel, and off I go. Alright. 20 time.
Alright, that should be flowing a bit better now. Alright, this 40% one has now been brought up to 100%. Or, close to it at least. Okay, 4 there. And 3 there. Oh, no, wait, no. It's 70%. At best, it's 70%. Oh, that hurts me. Better. Not great, but better. Yeah. So Rick, I want to ask you, on this 3rd floor, I guess on several of these floors, which of these things do you like doing more? Do you like having a conveyor merger for each refiner, or do you like being able to combine 3 of them at once and then sort of make a tree structure thing?
I like making the tree structure.
Okay.
I know it has to be like rearranged if you want to expand, but most things don't actually need to be expanded.
At this point, no. Since we have all the recipes for everything, no, they don't need to.
Yeah.
It's definitely a much bigger kind of consideration when you're like in the mid game and you know you're about to upgrade your refineries or your miners, or you're gonna get more. Yeah. Okay, this one seems to be doing well. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How is it doing well? Huh. Oh, because they're running. There's a couple of these running at 60, aren't there? Yep. Okay, well, I'll leave you to continue working on this. Seem to have your hands very full of it. And Rick, if you need to move around some of the uranium stuff, I mean,
No, that's fine.
yeah, don't be I was gonna say don't be afraid to, but it's like, well, don't be afraid if you have proper safety equipment. If you don't have proper safety equipment, definitely be afraid to touch it.
Be very afraid.
Hey, that's what you always gotta do when you go in the lab. You gotta be safety first. I still don't have a hat radiation suit though, but that's okay. And your
Safety
gas
first,
man-
safety 3.6, you know, same thing. Alright, cool. We are now, what is it, bottlenecking, I guess? The copper powder.
No.
Yeah. We're starting to build a surplus of it.
No, doggy, no.
This looks so much nicer when you just slap a layer of glass over it.
I don't know, it just looks more refined. Looks more official.
I hate how the radar tells me there's something behind this under the ground, but you can't tell if it's a glitch or there's another way under it.
For the which one?
For the slugs.
Some of them are in underground caves. The entrance might be far, far away. Any particular one? I don't know if I can help you. Just... yeah. Just be aware for hidden cave entrances and the like.
Aha. It was underground. Nice. Okay.
We are
Anyway.
making an excess of uranium fuel cells. Great.
He was also sleeping by the bacon, too. Give me your bacon.
So we have...
Oh. Oh, snap.
Probably start looking into making some plutonium. And figure out what resources we need for that. But first... First I'm gonna eat.
I'm out of iron plates again.
I put somebody
I
help
have
me.
200 for you. Where are you at? You're like right below me, I think.
Right over the copper miners.
Okay. I'm gonna be on the roof of the highest floor. Those ones are the reinforced plates.
Yeah, regular ones. Thank you.
I need to go back and pick up some coolant units so I can make a particle accelerator out here so I can start refining stuff into plutonium. I need to figure out what other materials I'm going to end up needing to convey over, though. Hopefully it's not too different than making encased uranium cells, because then we could just use the same, like, encased steel beams that I have coming over. Of course, I need to grab a radiation suit if I'm going to start working with this stuff.
That'd probably be a good idea.
Maybe.
Yeah, make it look like scientific.
GC, didn't you say that you had made a filter manufacturer? Or am I making stuff up?
No, you're making stuff up, sorry.
Okay.
I was planning on it.
I see.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. These buggers hit me hard. Inhaler, do your thing.
Need some coolant units, and that's it. Okay.
Actually, let's just do that with...
Oh, nice. I found a oh, shoot. And as soon as I say that, there's flies all over me. Shoot.
We have a surplus of coolant units.
Hooray.
Finally.
Okay, somebody already combination. Okay.
Thing is running beautifully as well. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so what are all the things I need to do to make plutonium?
Dang it.
Heat sinks, steel beams, control rods. Concrete, pellets. Pellets are waste and non-fissile uranium. Non-fissile uranium is sulfuric acid, nitric acid, silica, and uranium waste. So there was an alternate recipe for that. That made it a lot easier. Yeah, fertile uranium, where instead of silica we just use more pure uranium. Do either of you know if we're still got hard drives? GC, you still looking for hard drives?
I'm still looking for those two. Yep.
Okay.
Sounds like something. I found some sites with heatsink. I don't think you need those though, do you?
Wait, are you grabbing the hard drives, or are you just grabbing the stuff around it?
Hard drives. But I found heat sinks. I think you guys need that. I don't know.
Sure, we're making them as well, but we could have some extra, it would be fine. Alright, and I will eat while I wait for this thing.
Ooh. Ah. Why don't they say that? There's always monsters around. Oh. Yeah, found quite a bit of slugs now. Yeah, they're all over the place here. Good spot to find them.
And now I need to go back anyway because I need more concrete.
should be good for a bit.
Ooh. I like when you press the bomb with the ammo in your hand. It makes a clunk noise when you hit the detonator. Okay. There, bacon. I had to test it, but I don't think the novelist detonator works on monsters. Just scares them.
You see, it does work. It just doesn't do much damage to them. I think the hogs take 2 detonators. You basically have to stick them directly onto the hog's forehead. They have so little range.
Okay. Try it on those spitters.
Also, yes, if you throw a Nobelisk at a creature and you hit the creature with it, it will stick to them.
Just been trying to test it out for a moment, but yeah, if it seems like they run away when you detonate it more than they do actually get any actual
You're talking
damage.
about for the peaceful animals or the enemies?
The enemies.
Yeah, no, they're doing damage. It's just, yeah, it doesn't like insta kill them. There's no noob tubing in this game.
No instigates.
I think what I might end up doing is I might just end up leaving the game running overnight. Because we're not making all the things, but even if we start balancing this thing to be 100% efficient, it's still gonna take like 20 hours to get all the stuff we're making.
Yeah.
with Project Assembly. So I think the idea there is to just let this go for a while, just let it build up. The fact that these things are like 4,000, 4,000, 1,000, 1,000 makes me think they might have multiplied them like 10, maybe even 100 times more than what they attend to when the game actually comes out, and that, you know, assembly stage actually means something for most
Yeah.
people. I think that those numbers are just huge just to satisfy people who like the graininess of it.
I mean, I sure hope so. Otherwise, that just implies that the next stage will be even grindier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as much as I'm a grinder, that'd be too grindy.
Actually, let's see if I can, how much I can flatten it out right here.
Okay. Need to go do some planning, thought experimentation, and how much resources I'm gonna need for these plutonium pellets.
Okay,
I might
so
see what I can just manufacture nearby.
Vegas is just like go northwest, so I'm gonna do that next, but I got a bunch of slugs on me.
Northwest from where you are, or northwest on the map overall?
Where I'm at.
Yeah, you just want to explore that kind of big black blot.
Yeah.
It's like some kind of desert highlands, I think.
Yeah. The desert area was loaded with
Mhm.
slugs, and I think there's still more out there, but he's
Actually,
exploring
not sure
too,
I can
so
get walls on
Mhm.
that.
I'm gonna guess that he's right, that there's probably actually. Yeah, I've seen him already. Okay.
So I'll just build around that.
Sweet.
Let me see some of these.
Hmm. I create
It's
a
weird, but I think the first step, the non-fissile uranium, is actually going to be like one of the harder ones. You need sulfur, nitrogen, and quartz.
Hey, it worked. How about that? I see ya.
Wait, the isotope uranium-238 is non-fissile, meaning it cannot be used for nuclear fission. It can, however, be converted into fissile plutonium in the particle accelerator. I thought U-238 was the fissile version of uranium. I thought 235 was like the normal version. I am wrong.
No, I do not remember.
I'm looking at it. It's the other way around. U-238 is the common isotope of uranium. It's 99%. U-235 is the fissile form of it. Weird. I would think the heavier form would be the one that's more unstable, more likely to fission. Huh.
Ooh. I like how they got these ones planted. Oh, and of course someone spits on me while I'm looking at it.
Okay, so for non-fissile uranium, we need waste, silica, nitric acid, and sulfuric acid. Actually, let me do what I usually do. Let me start from the end and work my way backwards. So I'm going to start from plutonium fuel rods. Chuck Kratz Stormcloud in chat says, nope, with large atoms, the neutrons hold it together, so more is better. Hence why U-233 is the most fissile, followed by U-235, and then U-238 isn't fissile at all. Huh. I wouldn't have thought the neutrons were a sort of binding agent. I guess my understanding of that neutron bombardment is what causes fission in the first place. Made me think, oh, it's the adding of mass that then causes the fission. Therefore, the atoms that already have more mass are more likely to be susceptible to fission, or are more likely to fission. But I guess it's more of just the particular configuration, rather than just having more mass equals it, it fissiles. It fizzes? It fissions. Whatever the verb form of that is.
The verb form of that would be fuses, wouldn't it?
Well, no, fission.
Yeah.
So what is the verb form of fission? Not fusion. Not coming together, but coming apart. That's what I don't know.
That's chemistry talk you're doing, right?
I guess, yeah, nuclear chemistry.
Yeah.
Atomic physics.
I took chemistry class once and I didn't pass. I almost passed though, being very close.
I think it's fission, though I've heard people say fizzes. Yeah, fizzes just doesn't sound right. That sounds like,
Fizz already has a verb usage.
yeah. But I guess I'm also thinking, yeah, it just sounds a little, like, childish to say, oh, it fizzes.
You little bugger. Yes. Oh.
I don't know. English is weird. Trying to get English to work with concepts and knowledge that was invented like thousands of years after the actual language is even harder.
I think everybody has a different take on it. Ooh. Collecting summers and work in progress, of course. Yoink. Hey, you didn't talk to me this time. I'm disappointed. Okay. I am not the chosen one. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ah, hey.
I'm just writing down numbers for all these things. So nitric acid, you're gonna do 6 times 5 halves, so that's 15. And same for the sulfuric acid. 15 per minute. Okay. So, when is English ever not weird? Yeah, no, that's fair. Really, we live in the worst timeline, and I can prove it because English is becoming the lingua franca. Truly, that is the worst result.
Ooh.
Some recipes. Oh. Let me see this. You put down a foundry. Just solid steel and nature steel. Oh, we just refined the ingots beforehand. Refined the iron beforehand. That reduces coal by, what did he say? Coal by 28%, iron by 16%. See how that reduces buildings? It literally adds an extra step. I guess because it makes 60 steel a minute instead of 45, the idea is you need less refineries. Okay. Might be setting up a new steel area. So I think I want to start making a bunch of this stuff over at... All this stuff I'm going to need for plutonium, I might be making over near the uranium stuff instead of trying to have like 7 conveyor belts going over from the hub. That seems like an insane waste. We're already making more than enough steel. Not exactly worried. Sorry. Someone's trying to talk to me about the bird species that I want to get into HC, and they're like, I wonder what the Kraken would, be trying to conquer them for. Maybe they would use them as couriers to like fly and carry things. I'm like, these creatures have spaceships and the internet. Why do they need messenger birds? I don't know, I just thought that was very silly.
Same reason
Doesn't
you'd
matter.
have
We're
carrier
conquering
pigeons
them.
still.
Yes, but
Doesn't matter.
I think people nowadays use carrier pigeons more as like an esoteric or like a pride thing rather than any practical use. Like, ooh, look at me, I can do this thing that's a lost art. Or because they live in some area that doesn't have access to those, to like the internet or a spaceship port or something. But I think the Kraken have that pretty universally. At the very least, they wouldn't conquer a whole species just to give more resources to their poor and undeveloped.
I'm trying to remember. The Kraken conquer. Do they conquer for extra uh, ways to do transportation? I guess.
No. Well, you're saying why they conquer different species or why they would conquer this species?
Why they will conquer this one? Like for better transportation?
I don't think so. They would only be able to carry notes in small packages. They're only a couple meters long. They're much, much smaller than the Kraken.
Okay. Then yeah, they wouldn't really find a practical purpose either. As hunting is a thing. Ooh. We want your talons.
Unless the Kraken need more slaves, would they have that covered? I don't think so. I think they're always going to want more slaves.
So then the question is, would
I
they
forgot the ceiling right here.
if they conquer said species, then we look for a practical purpose, of course. But
The Kraken would want like a diversity of slaves, lest they be able to easily organize with themselves.
Yes. And then you have, but then that creates difficulties with providing environments for all the different species. At least that's a focus that the universe seems to have a lot of energy put into and stories about, is sort of cross-species environments. You have lots of arts. Stormcloud says, speaking of lost arts, and then tries to type something in Morse code in the chat. Yeah. I only know SOS and Morse, that's it. But honestly, I can't think of a reason why I would ever need to use Morse code and say anything other than SOS. I'm still kind of floundering around trying to think of what I want to do next. I need to go find if there are any nearby resources.
I think I finished my copper refinery exterior.
Ooh, does it look pretty?
I have a little gap here I didn't get.
It'll be by shortly. this be offset, so that problem doesn't happen anymore.
Actually, let me add something onto this.
Looking good. I already see it. I can kind of see it. It's a little squished down, but it should be fine. Okay, if you make every letter a different color, that should make it a lot more noticeable.
Which one is it?
There's your sphere. Okay.
Ruse are us. Home of the greatest copper manufacturing this side of Proxima Centauri.
Ooh.
These things are extremely radioactive. Holy.
Oh boy.
What I
Okay.
could probably do is I could probably put a shut-off valve on this water. If we turn that off, it should make it stop producing.
Oh, I'm home.
Should be good to go. Actually, we need a pump here.
Okay. Heading home for now. I'm gonna drop out the slugs home. Oh. See what's up with Jack today.
Yeah, this valve should be at a distance where there's no radiation. Where we can access it safely and easily.
Huh. I definitely know that's not Morse code in chat there. Or is it?
Yeah, that's Morse code.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what Stormcloud's saying, but I'm saying SOS.
Beep, 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 beep. At least that I know.
No, foundation walls do not shield from radiation, which is maybe not realistic because they're just concrete, so they should be a neutron absorber, but
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
yeah. Even this far out, it's still radiated. Oh, it's the container is super radioactive, so even turning off the water doesn't help. So never mind the valve idea, that doesn't really help.
Okay, so let's see what I got here. 17 green, 5 yellow, 2 purple slugs. Putting that in there.
Okay, so last couple things I need.
Huh.
Oh,
It's gotten a little too close to the nuclear site.
oh.
So are we playing Link now? Huh!
Uh, I should probably keep this sealed. You should not be walking in this direction. So.
Oh, you're trying to race me, train? I can't race you if you're not coming close to me, boy. Oh, that's on now.
Yeah, maybe we should make a thing where we have a perimeter around the uranium area that's made out of like green walls. And basically if you're outside of that, then you're good to go. There shouldn't be any radiation, but everything inside of that is considered danger zone.
Let's see. Is it dangerous down here? Yes. You know what? I'm getting rid of those. On the other hand, they are an escape route. Let me start right there.
Bring out the nuts.
That's also radioactive.
Ooh, 24 enhanced medical inhalers.
Should not step on that one.
I'll keep these ones on me though. Oh.
But I can't actually do anything right there.
Hello, Scott Durg is raiding with a party of 11.
Hello.
Ooh.
Hello, Scott Durg. Hello, Zio Hyperio. Okay. So there's a bunch of things I could try to manufacture locally. I think one of the things I need to find is if there's any coal nearby.
Let's get rid of that corner altogether.
No, I don't think that's close enough.
Oh wow.
So is this like Factorio except more 3D? In as many words, yes.
It's a lot like Factorio, although there's a lot less defense mechanics. There's some defense mechanics, but there's not nearly as much as in Factorio.
Yes, it is not a combat-focused game. You basically have some tools for personal defense, but there is no, like, auto cannons or laser turrets or flamethrower turrets. There's no waves that attack you. Actually, I also need to scan for ports. Close enough, I can do that.
How?
Okay. Oh, so you ran out of the power range?
Yes, well, it was in the menu.
Yeah, it seems like a funky thing that it'll kind of hold onto your inputs if you open the menu while you're flying. Oh, dang it.
Oh, I don't have any of that.
That one.
Okay. Let's see what time it is. It's 10 minutes to midnight. Let's see. I still got plenty of coverage on me. Alright.
Let's see.
Okay, right back.
We're up to 14 extra coupons.
So many coupons. This whole thing is being turned into silica, and then we're not using it at all. Well, golly gee.
Oh, you can adjust the angle of that. Thought so. Just impossible to see in most angles. You know, they said they weren't going to add farming to this, but what about landscaping?
Like deforming the terrain.
Well, currently we can only take it out. What if you can, like, put in hedge bushes and
You
potted
want a gardening
plants?
simulator?
No, no gardening. They're just
A
features
topiary
that you can
simulator.
build.
That would be something.
Ow. Got to make sure that I had actual power on that first.
I need even more iron plates. Ooh, hey.
I wonder why nobody actually got the summer sloop that was down here.
Don't know. Like it's too afraid.
Or just because it's on the edge of a bottomless pit?
Yeah, that seems like a good reason to be afraid. recognize you, Hyperion.
All right, I'm back.
There's that there.
Okay.
Let's see how these particle accelerators are doing, because I think I only see one of them on. Oh no, they're running. We just don't have the thing set up for them.
There we go.
All right, back to the slug hunt then.
Space pasta.
Mm. Hmm. Huh. Okay.
For anybody who hasn't seen, here's Jonas's rainbow cannon.
Oh yeah.
Whoop. Whee!
Especially for the Raiders, you gotta check that out.
Up.
Don't say he died.
He's fine.
I'm
Okay.
not dead.
Good. Jonas would be heartbroken.
It's kind of hard to maneuver up here. I guess I'll just come back down.
Must be a deep underground station somewhere around here.
Ow.
No Al. Only peace. Oh shoot. Gas. Gas, gas. Gas mask.
Gonna step on the gas tonight. I'll find to be a lover. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna step on the gas and I'll be your hero.
I want a hero.
Nope, wrong. Way off.
Yes, I'm trying to direct the side that I want to be a hero. Or I want a hero.
Holding out for a
Yeah.
hero.
Hold up a hero. Ah.
I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night.
He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta make one. I don't know what the last.
Gotta
line
be
is.
fresh
Gotta
from
make
the
one.
fight.
Gotta be fresh from the fight. Thank you. I keep wanting to say like gotta be one for the rights.
That
I don't know.
I'm not sure what that would mean.
I don't
You gotta
either.
be right. You gotta be right for the fight. I thing about me when it comes to music, I love music and I usually remember the lyrics, but it's like I don't know why it keeps escaping me at these crucial times. Ugh.
Your years are getting to you, GC. As they get to all of us. This was supposed to creep
I'm
closer to
using the fuel one.
unending.
Should be using the hover pack.
I can look right down my lyrics every time.
Okay, so I need. Right, I'm handling silica right now. But I also am going to need the electronic control rods, heat sinks, and steel beams. Which I already have control rods coming over, so I need heat sinks and heat sinks and steel beams should be the only two extra things I need to come from the hub. I think I can deal with that.
Oh,
Wait. Drakon says, makes me remember the commercial where they replace hero with euro. I mean, like, there was a commercial where they're like, I need a euro. I need a Greek sandwich in my stomach. It's gotta be fresh and it's gotta be delicious and it's gotta be... I don't know what else. I'm no lyrics man. I can only go so far.
yeah, you and me both, Miller. I have great lyrics, but I gotta start doing that. GC, the what do they call him? Choreographer. Ooh, ooh, wow.
Choreographer?
What the? What's this? This.
What is it again? Steel beams and electronic control rods. Okay.
When did this happen? There's a big building called Rue.
Yeah. Working on that earlier.
Ah. Then I saw Rue in front of us. Like, it had to have been Rick.
That's the copper refinery now.
I mean, you say that, and yet the first Rue signage was made by Ray.
I can't remember what the building reminds me of. It looks familiar.
To me, it looks like a fairly average manufacturing, like a realistic manufacturing building.
It does, but somehow I get the feeling it reminds me of a TV show. I'm trying to remember. Anyway, I might be overthinking it too, because yes, you're right. It's pretty much your generic indoor factory with glasses and metal going all over the place kind of thing. First thing that came to mind was RoboCop. Actually, that's what it was.
Ah, yes, RoboCop, a true exemplary signifier of modern American business design.
I mean, considering
Why
that
I
they
didn't see it as
very
well.
deliberately used the brutalist architecture in Dallas for the movie.
Right. No, that's fair. I feel only marginally upset that as a Dallas native, I did not know that they used the city in RoboCop.
Hmm. Aha. Another slug. Hmm. That makes a comic book company. It looks exactly like the Rule Factory that was just back there. Everybody goes into it and says, "Hey, we want to take a look at all the comics inside." So it's just nothing but machinery, stamping, making iron and everything. And it's like, how is this anything to do with comics?
No, it's a Rue factory. You're thinking of the Rick Griffin factory. That's where they manufacture the comic artists.
Yeah. Ah.
Wait, comic artist or comic author? I feel like author is probably more appropriate.
Yeah, Pete is just trying to become Rick Griffin #2. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Uranium. Ooh. Oh, shoot. The game lags in at the worst moment for that.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, we don't need to sell the cat getting radiation sickness anytime soon.
It's just silly how I read the name right in front of me, uranium. But why am I not dead yet? And then bam. Okay. Also, sour cat dies of radiation poisoning. Genius.
Turns out there is such a thing as too much grain.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't the trees. It was the radiation. Ooh. I could shoot his ear. He wish I had a chainsaw. Upsy daisy.
We get a lot more iron plates. Well, let's get 2,000 of them.
Man, that lets smart plating look a little better than I used to have it.
Cool. Oh, nice. I like it.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Someone built a dam here.
And then finish up the back end, but I'm mostly concerned about what it looked like from over here.
That's fine. Back end's gonna be kind of weird because it's really close up against those miners. Probably not gonna be able to fit in like throughput walls correctly. So these are making 30 heat sinks a minute, which is what we need. We need an extra 2.5, and we can overclock one of these.
Think.
Make 11.25, so now we're 3 over. This pull back. Goes here. splitter here. Bam, bam, bam. Should make it here.
Been here already. Oh shoot! It's 20 after. 20 after. Okay.
Yep, you need to get off.
Yeah, I got it out, guys. I hope
Alright.
you guys enjoyed the stream. And thanks for coming. Reed has pets when it comes back, and I hope you have yourself a good night.
Good night.
All right.
Night, everybody.
Okay, I clearly do not know how the lights control panel works.
It's so the lights control panel has a thing on it where, so you see on the left, you have to like have the in power, and on the right where it has the light symbol, you have to have the out power going to the light.
Oh, okay.
Kind of tries to show you by having that little symbol on it, but that I don't think it's easy to spot, and it's sort of still like easy to overlook. That'll work to make sure we have uninterrupted production of coolants. Oh no, that is a perfect right angle. Good.
Okay, so now that I know how lights control panel works, I'm going to make that rainbow wall.
Ooh.
Where do I want to put it? We have this big thing right here that we're not using.
That's heat sinks. I still need steel beams. Alright, there's heat sinks and steel beams.
Find it odd there's a beam of light coming out of this wall light, even though it is currently not hooked up to any power.
Don't mind it.
Why did the quick wire stop?
Huh?
Why did the quick wire stop?
I don't know. Why did Quickwear stop?
Well, let me see if the train's dropping any off.
Did it stop, or are we just short now?
I guess we're short, because it did drop off quick wire, but it's not enough.
Okay. Might need to go over to that Kateria mine over there and see if it's a Mark III miner, and then rebalance that. You want me to go do that?
I can go do it. I was trying to grab at least one high-speed connector, and that's when I noticed that it was empty by the time we got there.
Is upsetting and only mildly concerning.
Ah. Okay. First thing is to see how much quick wire actually gets into the station by the time the train comes to pick it up.
I would start with, are there any obvious upgrades? Is the miner a Mark III? Are
Even if we make the miner a Mark III, we'd have to upgrade the infrastructure too. I want to see if I can avoid that right now.
okay. I think it's inevitable, but sure. You can find a simpler solution by all means.
If we're making enough quick wire as it is, then I just need to make sure that more of it's getting onto the train.
I see what you mean. Yes, I know I'm being irradiated. Quiet.
Okay, so about 2,000 gets onto the train station. I'm pretty sure we were making more than that.
Well, you can see, are there any storages that are getting completely full up?
Let's see. The industrial storage container is not getting backed up.
Wait, what is going into it right now?
Hmm?
Oh, they're disappearing. That's why. Never mind. Because it looked like nothing was going into it for a second, but it was just the count was being reached. Like max objects on scene.
And we're currently making 400 per minute. So yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade this a bit. I don't know why these were all set to 50 per minute when they could be at 60 per minute.
Probably because I was just trying to evenly balance them.
It,
How am I gonna do this? Probably go above is my best option.
and it's too dark around here. Guess I need to snatch some. But I can't.
I hate the Federer keeps choosing that without consulting. Can I wrap them around here? Yes, I can.
Come on, I need a couple more fused modular frames. Yeah. Sometimes I pick something up off the track and it doesn't actually get picked up.
Maybe it's a networking thing. It's kind of slow, or doesn't recognize all your inputs.
Oh, what was the other thing I needed? Steel pipes. While I'm here, let me get some more all-clad. And come on, pipes. Oh, it only takes me here. Oh well.
We got a couple of heat sinks, and now I don't see any more. So I suspect I do not have enough resources to make the increased amount of heat sinks. No, I can already see some of them. Not looking too hot. Yeah, we need more copper sheets. More copper sheets.
Yeah, kind of maxed out on copper sheets. with what we have.
Thing is, this system I have could be making more copper sheets, but it's actually not getting enough copper ingots. Because our copper ingots line is getting patchy. Which means it's being pulled to somewhere else.
Yeah.
Alright, it's being pulled to copper powder. So this is producing 600 ore per minute. We are consuming 140, 170, 200, 230, 260, 290, 320, 350, 380, 410. We're consuming 500. Okay, so we still have an extra 100 ore we could be utilizing. And I want to be utilizing it on these 5. So I increased each of them by 50%. Each get an extra 15 a minute. That's an extra 75 a minute copper ingots going towards sheets. So that should be better. Still another 100.
Did you ever connect up the sheets coming from the Valley Copper? Because as far as I know, all those were just going to circuit boards.
Let me see. I can see that, yeah, they're on a conveyor belt and they're very slowly moving. Despite them being on like a Mark V. So 25, 25, 25. They're going just to AI limiters. Wait, which circuit valley are you talking about?
The big one. With the Rue building. It's coming up the valley and going into the circuit boards that are being made near the big bridge.
So where I'm at right now on the map, just next to the train station that's handling like the Caterium for the quick wire and stuff.
Yeah, if you see the big bridge. You go down there, you'll see
bridge. Right.
You'll see all the... How many are there? There's like 6? 5 or 6 circuit board printers going right there. And right next to it is the conveyor belt that's carrying the copper sheets to them.
Uh-oh. Okay, I think I see it here. This is the circuit boards. And these are making, I see, these are making the silicon circuit boards. That's all hooked up, but yeah, it's like stopped up pretty hard.
Yeah, so if you want more copper sheets, you can take it from there.
So where's this merger going? This merger is going here, and then it's being split down to here, and then these ones are going here. Split again to here. Okay. So I can split off of this point right here.
I am going to need to build more quick wire, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's weird. You fly around with the hover pack all the time, and then you finally stand for once, and all of a sudden you feel very, very small.
Right.
Everything feels like it's much larger than you expected it to be.
Maybe. Making just a bit more than before. And dismantle this. This hasn't been useful for a while. So the question is, how do I fit more in here?
That should help a little bit now.
Oh, I see
Yeah,
why
that-
that was built like that. Okay. Oh, we do have room over here.
Oh, that's very silly. I've made a loop. You know what? That's fine. Yeah, loop probably works perfectly for that because we have multiple inputs and multiple outputs. We'll probably need to increase our rate of aluminum at some point, because every time I see the train come through here and drop off aluminum, it's dropping off the entire container.
Yes, probably.
Which means we are utilizing more than we are making. Alright, there we go. Heat sinks and steel beams. And those will both come in at the last step. For that, we need sulfuric acid, nitric acid, silica, and uranium waste.
I really want to finish this. It is 1 a.m. and we should probably stop.
Yes. I was waiting for you to say something first. Alright, thank you everyone for coming out again today. We are getting very close to the end. Like I said, I will probably end up, if not tonight, at least tomorrow night, I'll probably end up just letting the game run for a full night by itself so we can build up some of those project assembly parts.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's just us kind of like micro-optimizing the rest of the time.
It is
While that...
probably less interesting, but you get to play around on carts and trucks.
Yeah.
So,
We still haven't like done anything with... You said you made a skate park, right?
I started messing around with one. I didn't really get anywhere.
Okay.
I was just testing out a couple things to see how they affected the cars. And the answer ended up being not a lot.
Oh.
I haven't tested everything yet. Like how far an explorer can jump with a ramp, things like that.
That's pretty good. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Good night, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Good night.